Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Carrolet Thomas, and welcome to my channel. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Today's message is there is no VIP. This prophetic word comes from a dream that I had before waking on the morning of June 2nd, 2026. For some, this prophetic word will be a prophetic warning. In this dream, there was a little boy who was the son of someone that was deemed important by many people. And the child was doing whatever he wanted to do, right or wrong. And when people would inquire about the child, they were told that he was so and so's son. And that is where the conversation would end. In other words, that child was off limits and without limits. In the dream, so and so was recognized as someone who was a VIP, a very important person. And it wasn't so much that this VIP was just respected. From the dream, I could tell that this person was worshiped. This person thought more highly of themselves than what they ought, and so did other people that surrounded them. And this is where the dream ended. The interpretation that God gave me of this prophetic dream is that there are people that have made a God out of other people due to those people making a God out of themselves. And that is a foolish and dangerous thing to do. In the Bible, Isaiah chapter 45, verses 5 through 6, in the King James Version states, I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girdeth thee, though thou hast not known me, that thou may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. The NIV states, I am the Lord, and there is no other. Apart from me, there is no God. I will strengthen you, though you have not acknowledged me, so that from the rising of the sun to the place of its setting, people may know there is none besides me. I am the Lord, and there is no other. This means that nobody should be making a God out of people, and people should not be making a God out of themselves and or out of people connected and or related to them. God is God, and God is no respecter of persons, per Romans chapter 2, verse 11. The phrase God is not a respecter of persons means that God does not show favoritism, partiality, or bias. Outward factors such as wealth, race, social status, nationality, or physical appearance do not influence how God loves, accepts, or judges individuals. God treats everyone equally and offers the same opportunities for salvation and grace. When God commanded, you shall have no other gods before me, in Exodus chapter 20, verse 3, he demanded exclusive devotion. In the original Hebrew, before me literally means before my face or in my presence. It is not a suggestion to make God your number one priority. Rather, it is a strict covenant that no rival, deity, or idol should be worshiped at all. Rejection of modern idols. Today, theologians interpret this commandment to mean that nothing in our lives should take the place of God. Anything we prioritize, fear, or sacrifice for above God, such as money, power, success, or self worship, becomes a false God or idol. And this commandment is the first commandment. It is it is one thing to respect a person's position and or title. It is a whole nother thing to worship that person, their position and or title, and or their grandiose thoughts and or image of who they think they are or who people tell them they are. And this prophetic warning is saying that people better recognize that God is God. God is the VIP, the very important person. God in three persons, blessed Trinity. God is the GOAT. God is the greatest of all time. And God is not pleased with people that are putting themselves on thrones and pedestals and other people that are doing it as well. If you are one of those people that are doing this to yourself and or to others, this is your prophetic warning to stop it before God does it himself. I hope and pray that this message has been a blessing to you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you feel led, you can make a donation. Thank you for listening and supporting my YouTube channel. God bless you and just be happy.